Hi everybody, Rob here, and I'm planting some lettuce. Got some romaine seeds, romaine lettuce from Paul Clement. Thank you, Paul. Picked this up. I'm putting in butter crunch. Next I have endive or chicory. And finally I have red lettuce, okay? And these are the things I'm going to be putting in here right now. I prepared a bed and I'm going to sprinkle the seeds in there. The camera's pretty steady right now. Okay. You can see those seeds, they're very tiny. So I'm just going to kind of, you can see we got wild lettuce here, dandelions. Don't want that variety in this garden, but dandelions are very good for you, make no mistake. Okay, so we just sprinkle it along like this. I'll show you the rows after. We're sprinkling it along. We're going to thin it out a little later. Okay. There we go. Put some more. So this here row, excuse me, last I saw, we don't need rocks. Okay, so we're going to cover that over lightly. Let all this, supposed to get rain in a couple of days, or actually tomorrow, but not a lot, so I'm going to probably redo this one. Next we have butter crisp. That's going in there. Butter crunch. A big handful, that's what they look like. And I'm just going to proceed just by simply doing this. These seeds are way too small to be too fussy about. So, first you try and dig out your regular old dandelions. There we go. And that's done. Just simply lightly covering these is not a bad idea. Just gently pack it down. Remember these little buggers. These are your natural lettuces, and they actually have more nutrition in them than traditional lettuce. Dandelions are your friend, and yet we spend lots of time killing them for some reason or other. So, we're going to go and plant the romaine now that it was donated to me by Mr. Paul Clement, who's an excellent gardener and good gardening buddy. I highly recommend you check out his channel. Alright, so we can see we got a little issue here with dandelions. I didn't do a very good job prepping this one up. I'll probably have to do a little more digging eventually. I don't like to get too fancy. I find if you get too fancy, the fun of it is all gone. Okay. So relatively speaking, we're prepared. These are going to space out a little bit further. There we go. You gotta get those tap roots out. And then, aha, we had another one. There, we got that one out. They're one of the first things up in the spring. There we go. Some of these will make it and some of them won't. It's no big deal. We're not getting too fancy about it. I'll show you the finished product in a minute. Another dandelion. I have no issues with dandelions. I just don't want them in my garden. They can go and propagate on the lawn. I'm not one of these people that kills them. I do not use chemicals on this garden. I pay a pretty heavy price. I lose a lot of vegetables, but you know what? You gotta share with nature too. So, there we go. That bed's all done, and probably there we go. So that's all packed away. Probably in about a week's time, we should have some lettuce. I'll check in with you guys then. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, everybody.